Joining me to discuss the Iowa caucuses and its aftermath is Jason Boxt, who's the founder and owner of 3W Insights Strategic Consulting Agency. Jason, welcome to the program. I have to tell you, I've been in this business for 30 years, and we've covered election after election. I have never seen anything like this in Iowa caucuses. Is it fair to say this is pretty unprecedented?
Well, there was an occasion a few years back where the Republican Party had trouble, about 2 weeks it actually took to get the results out. But the magnitude of this seems on a level that we had not seen, even compared to that back in 2000.
So what do we have any idea what's behind this? There was some talk about the app not working properly. Then someone said, no, it wasn't really the app that worked for me, but it didn't work for my wife.
Right.
So
I don't think we know. I think the Iowa Democratic Party says it's this. The company that made the app said that. We know that they didn't really test it statewide before they even used it. There's no real need for it. Traditionally, these things have just been called in. They're working on trying to find a solution. I'm sure there will be an investigation to follow. At this point, we're all just kind of waiting to see what happens.
Jason, will there be any doubt about the legitimacy of the results when they finally do come out and announce the results? I mean, considering all the confusion, there's going to be those skeptics and conspiracy theorists out there who are going to say, oh, there's some funny business.
I can't imagine anybody would invest stock in the results at this point. They're even talking about releasing partial results at 5 o'clock today, which in my mind doesn't make any sense at all.
Partial results?
I don't get it.
Okay.
The conspiracists on the left and the right have been having a field day with this. I think the party, I think they just want to get to New Hampshire. There's a debate later this week. You have New Hampshire, then Nevada, South Carolina. I think everyone just wants to move on from Iowa, except maybe Pete Buttigieg.
Who already, by the way, declared
Who clearly
victory.
won, yes.
In the bigger scheme of things, Jason, how important are Iowa caucuses for these candidates?
Sure. Nobody has ever won an election based on the Iowa caucus. You can lose. People who've done really badly in the past have used the caucus to basically get out of the race. It's about setting a narrative. It's 1% of the overall delegates. It's not like Iowa is going to make or break your delegate count, but you get to change the story. So somebody like a Pete Buttigieg, who was coming from behind, all of a sudden has a win. People forget that in 2016, there was a huge surge for Bernie right before the Iowa caucus. Hillary actually won it and then turned that into a momentum changer. So I think actually one of the big losers from this is Bernie Sanders, who can't really claim victory and turn that into momentum going into New Hampshire.
Jason, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much.